Hey, Lisa right here, your favorite online business coach who's here to help you create an online business that's easy, fun, and profitable for you. No fluff, no BS, just actionable strategies you can implement inside every single video. And today I want to talk to you about how you can increase your output, increase your productivity, reduce overwhelm without adding more to your to-do list. Now, I'm pretty certain that you have heard of this before, but I wanted to kind of paint you the picture of what it looks like and how you make some decisions, and then how you can go and do this for yourself. So, first things first, what are we even talking about here? What I'm talking about is time blocking and focus time. And they're two slightly different things. And I want to walk you through both of those right now. So let me make myself a little bit smaller and then just kind of move myself up here. So this is my week. And you can see that I have got a whole bunch of colors hanging out in here, and this is what I love to do, is so that I've got a color that's assigned to specific things so that I know what the focus is. And then also I might put more details in this. So I'm using Google Calendar. Whatever calendar you want to use is totally up to you, but it's more about the overarching strategy. So first things first, let's talk about time blocking. So if you find yourself really overwhelmed, if you feel like your to-do list is running you instead of you running yourself, then I would definitely encourage you to try time blocking. It is going to help you immensely. Now, how do you decide how much time you need? Well, I always go for a minimum of an hour, depending on what it is, right? And again, is largely going to come down to you and your business and how much time things take for you. But typically, one time block for me is an hour. There are instances where half an hour is in here, and I'll talk you through those in a second. But default is an hour. So I have a time block, and you can see here, this is an hour, this is an hour, this is an hour, this is an hour. So that's what I mean by a time block. And I just build out my calendar with those time blocks. Now, I don't always need to have time blocks in every single day. It's really if I'm just wanting to ensure that nothing else blocks it, and if I've got these types of things that need to get done. Some are recurring, some aren't. At the end of the day, it's very much about what works best for you. So time blocking is choosing a time block and then blocking it off in your calendar. That's the simplicity of that. But then focus time is assigning one focus to that time block. So you can see I've done that here. So I've got writing time here, and then I've got editing time. So what that simply means is that for this period of time, the only thing that I am doing is editing. Right, it's the only thing. And this stops the lag that can happen if we are context switching. So context switching is what I used to do when I was working a full-time job, where I would be sitting in front of my computer and an email would ding, and I would stop what I was doing and go and deal with the email. Then the phone would ring and I answer the phone. Someone would come to my desk and have a conversation. All of that is context switching. I'm literally going from thing to thing to thing, and my brain is trying to catch up. And so you have this kind of lag between your ability to focus when you are context switching all the time. So for me, I love the focused time block approach because having one thing to focus on allows my brain to just get into a zone and just go for it. So I like I said, start with a 60-minute, but there are some instances where I'll have a 90-minute. Very rarely would I have a 2-hour time block, because I also like to factor in breaks. So anytime you see a block, that is a break. That is for me to get up, move around, take a bio break, all of those things. And anytime that I've got a half-hour kind of block is because I know that it's only going to take me half an hour to do that action item, whatever it is. Now, in terms of colors, you can see here what I've actually done is created additional calendars. Now, you don't have to do that. You could simply just color code it based on your actual calendar, right? So you don't need to go to this level, but if you wanted to, so that you could switch them off and only see personal items at any given time, then that might be a use case for why you might do that. But really, I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you time block, but also talk to you about focus time. And this is what is going to allow you to reduce overwhelm, to also set some really healthy boundaries, and to also have a clear picture of what it is that you're actually doing. So I also transfer this into my planner as well. So I have a physical planner. It's really about what works best for you. So your action step from here is to try this out for yourself. Try time blocking, try focus time blocking. And if you like to color code like I do, then feel free to go ahead and do that. And I will see you in another video very, very soon. Have an amazing rest of your day. Take care.